it's
Look
Aster.
at Norway.
Yeah, Norway's looking pretty huge. But anyways,
And then
guys.
there's
Hey, what's up? It is me, Aster here, and it's my friend TheQuartzKnight.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Hi.
So in this game, it's gonna be the continuation of the Crusader Kings 2 Byzantine Empire New Dynasty series, but on the Europa Universalis 4. Yeah. And it's gonna be wonderful because already this map is looking on point. This is truly what Europe should look like in modern day. Alright then. I thought you might have wanted to play as someone a little more interesting.
Norway's pretty interesting.
The Gorganas says it's an S and then just adds another S instead of just an apostrophe. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh shit. It actually has text. Europe in 1444 is on the verge of agent discovery. Oh, wait a minute. As well as the threat of the Ottoman Empire of the East. Bro, what the fuck you talking about? They're not even here. The Russian states are barely starting to feel free of the Tatar yoke as the Golden Horde continues to fracture. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? The Golden Horde is bigger than ever.
For God's sake, the Golden Horde reaches up into Finland.
Yeah, and also the largest culture in the game is unsurprisingly Mongol. Just Mongol, not even barely anything else, just Mongol. Ooh, Venice is at war with the Pope, so I'm declaring war on them instead. The 5th time now. Okay, so I just occupied Crete. Oh yeah, the Ilkhanate is having Turkish separatists, so that's gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Gwynedd now has their independence guaranteed by the Aztecs.
Excuse me? They just lost.
Gwynnedd's independence is now guaranteed by the Aztecs.
Excuse me? They just fought a war against the Aztecs. Why would they be guaranteeing the Aztecs? Well, I mean, why would the Aztecs guarantee them now? Assassination of noble. I'll take control of the situation. Wait a minute. Venice's capital is in Africa. What? I'm still at war with Venice, but I'm not able to siege down their provinces. Excusez-moi. Alright, I just won the war.
Okay.
The dynasty of our noble Basilius Jordanus is certainly a powerful one. Through Adrianos II, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Jordanus family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as Eltsiker, house led by no other than Rasat, Prince of Theodoro. Yeah, I would consider this one province minor that is also my vassal a great power. Yeah, totally.
So
Yeah, they would totally.
there
kick,
is a
They would kick.
there's a
China's
country
ass.
there's a country in Iberia called the Knights of Calatrava.
I already told you about that, and they don't even own a province called Calatrava.
I know, right?
Yeah. His gracious wife, Adne, is a daughter of our own royal house and is an invaluable contact. Perhaps we shall ask her if she can influence her husband to lend us a hand.
Also, I think Portugal's extinct.
Yeah, Portugal was ruled by Jews, and then the Castilians just got rid of them. It was wonderful.
Castile is actually, surprisingly, just like, hey guys, we're gonna get big again. Sorry. Also, the Marinids own the Balears. I don't know how that's said.
Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't need any help from a one province minor that is also our vassal. Sure, maybe a general might have been a good idea, but still, even then. Naive relative, a close member of the family of a ruler, has proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technically treason, but executing a member of the royalty could cause some unrest. Well, I just gained 10 prestige from that last event, and I'll lose 10 prestige if I execute one of my relatives. But no, I shall do this, because I don't need spies, because, well, I have a pretty good claim on my land.
And all of its wars and stuff.
How was the Great War doing? The Great Horde has stopped their war, but now they're facing, what seems to be multiple orgies of separatists just coming around and fucking up their people. This is East Roman national news coming back to you in Norway. Look at this. The Teutonic Order, the Denmark just took. Let's see. Okay, but look at this. Denmark took so much land from the Teutonic Order that the Teutons are now just this giant line just going through mainland Europe, just going through Eastern Europe. And then they have heretics. That's always great. The first time you brush it off, but when it happens a second and a third time, you begin to wonder, why are people laughing at you when you think you can't hear them? After you've asked around for more than a bit, you finally manage to get an answer out of a chambermaid. It appears that your heir has been running through the town in a most unchristian fashion, so now your family is now becoming a laughingstock of Europe. Scold her publicly. Obviously. She's probably taking off all of her clothes and just running all over the place, which would make sense why it's a laughingstock now. Although I don't want her as my heir. I want to disown her, but for some reason my guy won't get another wife. Just get a wife.
It's not like you're married.
My dynasty will probably die with this heir. Because it's a woman. You know?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Get this, England is being invaded by a combination of Leon and Ireland. But they're also in the war with France.
Wait, who's getting?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did that.
what? England is allied with
earlier.
France.
Yeah, I know.
I did not know that.
I saw that war going on earlier, but I didn't comment on it.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Ireland is now winning the war. I believe so anyways. Yeah, by 19%.
The Aztecs, by the way, may I point this out? They got rid of their rebels.
And now they they have. Wait a minute. Has the mission conquer the white skin? Is that's a little bit of racist of you, isn't it, Aztec on white skin? Conquer the white skin.
What's
Conquer
the
the white-
date for you?
It is the 12th of August.
Pause the game. And they are vassal. The only people they share a border with are me and Denmark.
Oh yeah, they do. Oh wow.
I mean, technically, Upland can take land from Bulgar, and Sweden can take land actually, no, wait. A few random colonies, like
Yeah.
random, not colonies, but you know what I mean. Just like random, Sweden and Upland win a border.
Sweden, Upland, what?
They took land from the Tuanic Order.
No, they already had that land at the start of the game.
I mean, that they might have actually, yeah.
They did.
There's
Yeah.
a province. There's a province called Memel.
Yeah, it's called Memel, and it is.
I'm calling it Memel. I don't care what it's actually called. It's Memel in my heart.
And don't worry, most other people also call it Mimo.
I mean, I know it probably wasn't called
Also,
that, but
the Elkinate just declared war on the Golden Horde. Again. The truce shouldn't be up. What? That's wonderful. Also,
can you pause the game?
yeah, it's
I'm
saying
kidding.
that you're behind. Hungary is
Wait.
is losing the war drastically now. By 50% they're losing.
Heck, look at Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland is just a boss right now.
England's also at war with Leon.
Wait, how can I see over here? What? Why am I able to see over in Ireland?
France and Leon are at war. Leon and England are at war. France is gonna take back Brittany.
Yeah. And apparently Leon, because somehow France was able to get all the way over there after probably passing through 3 countries.
Well, no, all they'd have to do is get they'd have to get naval access from one of 3 different countries and then get army access.
Also, did you know that Sicily is only present in
Or they could go through
Catalonia right
Taurus.
now? Sicily is only in Catalonia. Their
Seriously?
their capital is Barcelona.
I did not know that. I knew they
And
were
also
in there.
there's
I
this-
didn't know that was their only provinces.
Then there's this nation called Urgel, which is just this OPM in the middle of the just splat in the Iberian Peninsula. And then of course, I wonder would the Iberian marriage happen now between Castile and Navarra? Well, they would probably have to take over Asturias, Urgel, and Sicily first, but actually they would also have to take over.
You should pause your game.
Algarve. And then after that, then they would form Spain. Alright, I'll pause the game. Why is their capital called Mexico though? Shouldn't it be Tenochtitlan? Why? Why is it called Mexico City?
When I get a
Spain?
diplomatic technology of 6. When I get a diplomatic technology of like 6 days. Gosh. When I get a diplomatic tech of 6, I'll be able to steal their maps.
Ah, well,
If you get what I'm trying to say.
you won't be able to steal all the way over there because you can only steal maps of areas that you have troops adjacent to.
Well, then I'll just send a navy out into like Iceland and be like, I want these maps.
You have
Give
to
them to
get
me.
you have to get an explorer first, in order to if you want to go all the way to North America. Oh, you're talking about the map where they might be able to see Greenland.
Well, no, I'll just like take troops over into like I'll take a boat into the Atlantic, and then I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay.
But also, why is it called? Why would the city be called Mexico? Spain doesn't even fucking exist yet. So there can't be anything to name it Mexico City. Up, and you just declared a war on the Aztecs.
Can you pause the game again? Because I'm behind by like 2 days.
Really? Huh. Oh yeah,
Yes.
you are. Oh shit, look at the Hans. The Hansa they just destroyed Brandenburg. They even took Berlin.
You should just pause your game every 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that really should be it. But also, Jesus, the whole Teutonic Order is sieged down by Galicia Volhynia. The whole Teutonic Order. Wow. This war is really turning around. Oh, and Galicia Volhynia loves me. That's good.
They're jaguars.
Are you sure that these things are jaguars? Because the last time I checked, jaguars do not have beaks.
No, they're wearing a jaguar skin and a jaguar head.
Then why does it have a beak?
If you look really closely, it's not a beak, it's a mouth.
Hmm.
They might end up capturing the province, but I'll attack them before they can do that. Like, I'll attack them after they do it, at the very least. Heck, they're running away. They're coming at me to fight me.
That's wonderful. I'm just gonna see this battle commence.
I'm sending 10k at their way with a 1-star general. And also, wait a minute, I want to check tech.
Also,
Their tech is inferior to mine, so, I mean, I'm gonna win this
they're
battle.
333, duh.
I'm gonna win this battle unless they get some kind of, like,
Also,
miracle.
their shields, the symbol on it reminds me of a Greek swastika.
Hmm.
A Greek
Oh no,
swastika.
they're fighting me with wooden clubs. Oh no.
No, they're fighting
Wooden
with
clubs versus spears.
No, they're actually fighting you with spears.
No, they have wooden clubs with like pokey things on the side.
Those physics that just happened as they moved across, they didn't have their legs moving. They just like slid across the ground into
Makes
Switzerland.
sense. Also, somehow they were allowed to move into Sutherland to rebuild their troops.
Well, they
What?
gotta
That's land I occupy.
because they had to go somewhere.
Well, no, they could have gone to Lothian. That's where it should have sent them, shouldn't it? I mean,
And it's kind of better just because then you don't have to chase them. You can just kill them.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying. In case there was a reason.
After this battle, after that battle, you kill their troops. And also, now that all of Scotland will be sieged down, you will just have constant taken war store. Just keep your troops in Scotland, and then eventually you'll be able to get all of Scotland from the Aztecs.
Really? If I just keep my troops up in here?
Yeah, you have taken war store because you occupy the province that you occupied the Wardle province.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a
See what you're
taken.
saying.
So that means, yeah. So the government is flipped. So the Aztec government, actually, as soon as you finish sieging down all the Scotland provinces, or as soon as you get a peace deal with the Aztecs, another tragedy will happen in the Aztec Empire. That will be beautiful.
The thing is, since I can see Mexico, I can still interact with the Aztecs.
Yeah, we all can. For some reason we can't. we can't talk to the Incas. It's only the Aztecs. Oh wait,
Because
no.
the Incas.
Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. It's because the Incas never colonized a province in Europe.
Yeah.
Actually, they're also fighting a war against the Mayans. Apparently. The Mayans are coming back from the Caribbean to take back the island of Cuba and maybe the Yucatan if they have time. I know where the Mayans are. They're for some reason in just only in the Caribbean. The Aztecs kicked them out and they want revenge.
What I'm doing right now is I'm just looting these territories.
You're looting the Aztecs right now. That's wonderful. Yeah. But the last jousting tournament, we can feel it in the wind. Soon our equestrian elite will be nothing more than a dream remembered, as the chivalrous tradition dies out before the onslaught of modernity. The world is changing, but for now, for one last time, let the knights of Byzantium ride forward to glory. I gain a bunch of morale, tradition, and prestige, but I lose administrative power and money. I don't think I have to worry about money.
I really like Norway's new color.
It does look nice. I kind of prefer it over the vanilla Norwegian color. Yeah, I don't think your mission to become friends with the Chagatai are going to be very useful. Yeah, this game...
Well, I don't really need it. I just kind of wanted to do it because I thought, oh, this will be easy.
Yeah, it'd be easy stuff.
Apparently
but
I thought wrong.
Yeah, you did, because now with this large gain bane that shall incur.
Oh no! The Aztecs would form a coalition against me if I took too much of their land.
Yeah, but they're the only country that would be mad about you.
I was kind of confused there. I was like, wait a minute, what? They'd be the only ones that are mad, though.
Yeah, they would be mad, but anybody else that'd be mad enough would also form a coalition against you, which everybody as of right now is at 0, so it could not go high enough.
Like, I was confused.
As to the third, the fourth is now calm. When ruling Byzantium, it will give stability cost modifier -10. Well, that's good, because I've kind of been using a lot of admin tech, because I'm still at admin tech 3.
The Golden Horde... Okay, the Golden Horde only has 14,000.
The Elkinate is about to explode. The Elkinates having some separatists rise up.
Wait a minute, listen to this. I could go up against the Golden Horde by myself, because they only have a manpower of 14k, and they only have 1k troops.
That might be because they're fighting a war right now against Bulgar.
Oh my god, I can take them out. I'm going to war with them after the Aztecs. Actually, I could go to war with them right now if I wanted to.
You might want to save out your admin points, because Scotland is going to require a lot of admin points and a lot of rebel suppression. I already know it already. Those.
Ooh, true. I should not expand quick. Okay,
yeah,
there I go.
Look at the Elkinates. They're going into constant wars. In fact, they're right now Gainbin and Chagatai to max efficiency, but now they're getting separatist rebels popping. Their rebels are popping up throughout their country now.
I wonder how the Khiljis didn't take over Suana Yada.
Well, it's probably
That's odd.
maybe. No, maybe. Well, they were.
It's because they vassalized them.
Yeah, they took a few provinces and then they vassalized them.
Just vassalizes the Aztecs.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because they're like 3 times their size, at least.
Yeah, I know. It would take 559% more score.
Actually, no. The Mexican Empire at its height, having all of California.
I could make them give up their claims on Pueblo.
it just reminded me because did you know that the Mexican Empire at its height, stretching all the way from California to the tip of to the southern tip of Central America, was about the same size as the Eastern Roman Empire at its height?
I'm tempted
It's pretty interesting.
to leave a single part of the Aztecs in Scotland.
No,
so
do
I
not do that. That's not a good idea.
Why not?
Because then it's gonna leave you more to conquer whenever we go over into Mexico to conquer the Aztecs.
Well, no, because then I'll be able to attack the Aztecs again and get war reparations. Again.
Nah, just do that for now, and then just take all Scotland, so then they lose their land base, so then they can't get the Renaissance yet.
Yeah, true that. I may choose choose a country every few years because I'm Norway.
I mean, you have to what?
I'm just gonna choose a country that I sack every few years at some point.
That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. How's the institutions doing right now? Okay, you might be able to get the Renaissance if you finish sieging down Scotland, because Scotland has the Renaissance present in every single one of their provinces. The Aztecs, of course, haven't embraced the Renaissance. Yeah.
How close am I to being able to embrace that?
Probably 0%, because none of
0%.
None of your provinces have it yet. But
how many of my provinces have to have it in order for me to accept?
About 10% of all of your provinces.
And since I have 21.
Well, wait, no, it's not 10% of all of your provinces. It is 10% of your development in total. So definitely taking all of Scotland will be able to do it.
Most definitely, because they have a lot more to
Yeah, but it costs you a few hundred ducats to embrace it super early. Probably. Oh wait, no, it's not the Renaissance that costs so many ducats. It's actually colonialism.
You'll pay me to be able to buy institutions, right?
Yeah, but colonialism, it's not the Renaissance, it's colonialism, because whenever I've done my Russia game, and colonialism would take forever to get into my provinces, and it would cost over 1,000 ducats to embrace the colonialism.
All I'm doing is sacking Scotland right now.
Really? I think that might lower their development. Yeah, I think you might be lowering their development, bruh. Oh wait, never mind. They're still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
what
that made them...
separatists have risen up in Olenetsky? It did not warn me of separatists. Well then.
There's probably pitchforks in the corner.
You know what I can do? I can just build up some troops. You know what?
Chagatai is no longer a valid rival for me. I kind of see why the Ganebanging is successful, and the Ilkhanate decided to take a lot of land despite almost over half of their country being taken over by separatists.
I completed my mission.
Yay. Also,
how did I do that?
I don't know.
The Chagatai like me now. I mean,
probably. I think they realize that they need a friend in this world after continuously being ganebanged.
They're just like, oh wait, what? We're dying? Okay, yeah, we'll be your friends.
Let's see, my next rival, I can choose Navarra as a rival.
Yes, Navarra?
Yes.
Rival them.
Yes. Yes.
If I ally England, England, and France are probably gonna just have to attack them.
I will join your triple alliance to make it the quadruple European Entente.
My war score is increasing.
Whoa. Oh, and also, I just annexed Thracesia. I am now Mega Byzantium. Probably
But
gonna...
my war scores are increasing.
I'm probably gonna get a bunch of extra...
Can you not hear me?
I can't hear you.
But my war score isn't increasing.
why. Huh. That's
It's
a
been
little strange.
it's been stagnated at 48%.
Try to see if you can just peace out and get all of Scotland.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh. Can you check?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All I'm doing is just piecing out to get Scotland.
Yeah. Right now.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
Like, I can't do it.
The only separatists I have
could-
now are Venetian separatists.
I'm gonna see which one. I'm gonna see which one of these provinces has the least amount of development.
Okay, good. All still Orthodox. Alright, that's good.
I mean, technically, the one that has the least is Sutherland, but I want Sutherland, so I'm gonna probably get. I'm not. You know what? I think I'll be good without the Western Isles.
Wait. Hungary has for some reason, the normal Brandenburg dynasty. So does Bavaria, the von Wittelsbach. Oh, and also the England dynasty is called the Clifford dynasty.
Clifford.
Yeah, and also the dynasty of all of the Russian miners is the Rurikid dynasty, which is like Rurikovich. The Skanche dynasty. Oh, you didn't get the Western Isles?
No, I just decided to give those up. And I'll take them later.
But let's see.
Just look at the power of Norway. Just like.
Ooh, maybe I should try influence the nation of Wallachia.
Wallachia is getting pretty big, actually.
Yeah. But the thing is that they're definitely they're definitely still in my sphere of influence. And Jesus, the Elkinate is about to explode. Their whole western front is populated by separatists and particularists. They're probably gonna leave the Great Power list here soon. And also, I just jumped from Great Power number 6 to Great Power number 4. So, yay. Time to celebrate that by developing some provinces. Let's see. I shall develop Macedonia. There we go. And maybe Athens as well. Yeah.
Oh, I'm no longer important enough for the English to care about me.
Yeah, you know, you own all of the land to the north of them. You're definitely
Yeah,
not
I just
important.
own all the land to the north of them. I'm not important to have as a friend at all.
Obviously not. Quite obviously. And I'm thinking of getting an alliance with Galicia Volhynia because they're also allied to Wallachia, Austria, and Below Zero. I can have up to 4 diplomatic relations, I mean. Sure, I'll ally with you, Galicia Volhynia.
Is she in a call with someone? Is she in a call with someone? That's just something stuff.
Alright.
Muslims.
This is probably very triggering, but the thing is that with the combined powers of the Turkic and Mongolic nations, the Armenian culture is now almost extinct.
How is that triggering?
Why, Turts? Why? Why do you have to? Why do you have
Whoa,
to do
look at
this
Naples.
every time?
Look at Naples.
Wait a minute, Nate.
Naples. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Apparently, I can ally them. They really like me. A lot of people really like me for some reason.
But look at how much of Italy they own.
Yeah, they do own a big chunk, but then France is also trying to get Berry from them. Oh, and also they're at war
yeah,
with the
all I
Pope.
was trying to do was get Barry, which isn't that big deal. Oh, and the Naples are going to take out the Pope.
Yeah, they already have Rome siege down.
Yeah, and they have Ancone siege down as well.
No, Urbino and Ancona are part of Naples, and the Papal States have had sieged those provinces down. Also, Navarra
Naples and
is having
Ancona are the same exact color, so that kind of makes things hard.
yeah, but look at this. Navarra has so many rebels. They're heretics.
I know, right?
The southern France is completely sieged down. It's wonderful.
Hey, you know what you should do? You should pay me subsidy. You should pay me some subsidies.
Why is your economy starting to go down again?
I have negative money again.
Oh, that's only because you need to pour those provinces. After that, it'll be fine. I can share maps with you, because apparently I know more than you in some areas. Are you able to see the North? Wait a minute. Are you able to see the North Atlantic? Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm able to get stuff from you. Are you able to fully see the West African Sea?
What? No.
Okay. Because apparently I can share maps with you for that. I can embargo you. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, thank you. Ow. You hit my knee in like the reflex spot. You know where they hit you with a reflex hammer?
Yeah.
My sister hit me in the knee there on accident.
Give subsides.
Oh.
How about... I'm gonna give you 1 ducat over the course of 10 years.
1 ducat over the course of 10 years?
Yes, it will total up to 1 ducat.
No. Can you please just give me 1 ducat every month?
At least I think so. Well, oh wait, no, it is. Yeah, it is 1 ducat a month, okay.
Okay, thank you.
1.05 ducats a month.
That's all I really like. If you want to be specific, you can give me 166 every month.
I can't.
That'll be much
I can
appreciated.
either go 1.62 or 1.81.
1.81 will do.
Okay,
Or
then.
1.62, whichever one you prefer.
Alright then. Well, bam. Over the course of 10 years, you shall gain that amount of money.
Wait, over the course of 10 years, I thought it was every month.
Over the course of 10 years, you will gain that per month.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what it is. Because the highest it could go was 19.
Yeah, okay, each month. Thank you. That is much
Parapabo.
appreciated.
Or, in other words, you are welcome in Greek. Oh, fuck. Now Galicia Volhynia wants me to go to war against Turov and Serbia. Oh, wait a minute.
You didn't even let me say thank you in German. Gosh.
Oh. Sorry.
Thank you. I don't know if that's pronounced properly.
Oh. I don't even have to do anything against Turov, because they're just this minor. They're this 2-province minor that's a enclave in Galicia Volhynia, so I don't understand why Galicia Volhynia wanted me to go to war against them, because, you know, I think 15k troops can handle 2 provinces.
You know what's a difficult thing to do whenever you're a teenager without sounding like you're joking?
What?
Well, you're telling people you're, what's it called?
Oh, and guess what? Upgrade tech. And now, I shall get colonial ideas. See, exploration ideas. Alright. Now all I have to do is wait a few years and then I'll possibly be able to start getting colonists. Yeah. So anyways,
Yeah, true.
I'm at war with Hungary right now, trying to get all of the Balkans, which, well, of course, probably take a lot of admin points, but good thing that I don't really need admin points as much anymore, because I'm more or less closer to caught up in admin tech. I mean, not really, but it's close enough. And then
I'm at 5 in admin, which basically to me is like, yeah, I'm caught up.
yeah, I'm 5 in admin as well.
It's like, you know, I'm not where admin is at for everyone, but at the same time, it's like, I don't have the least amount of admin. Also, nice, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's 4.
I just finished my war against Hungary, and now the Serbian separatists are sieging down my provinces. Isn't that wonderful? Fuck you. Go back to Hungary.
I forget, what do you build to decrease unrest?
You to decrease unrest, you don't build anything. What you do is that
I'm saying I feel like there's something that you can build to decrease unrest.
you probably could, but you just increase autonomy until then. And that basically takes away all unrest from a province, usually.
But doesn't that decrease taxes?
Yeah, but if it's a new province, then it wouldn't matter, because non-cored provinces don't really give you that much tax anyways.
All of them are currently being cored, and a couple of them are cored. Wait, is 10 unrest bad?
Yeah. That means that you're gonna want to increase that, you're gonna want to increase autonomy in that area.
Yeah.
Yep, now time to deal with these separatists. You know, I'm gonna send about 30,000 troops going against these guys, because last time I fought against them with equal numbers, they destroyed my 2-star general with their 1-star general. How did that happen? I have no idea.
When did I proclaim Sweden as my enemy? I never did that.
You never did that, they did that to you.
But then why is it... They have me as their rival, but doesn't say I have them as a rival on my screen.
No, it just their attitude towards you is rivalry, because they see you as a rival. You don't have to rival them back in order for them to feel
Yeah, I
rival
know.
towards you.
I'm just saying, if it's I never declared them as my enemy, so
Okay,
why is it?
you're welcome, Hungary. I just got rid of your separatists in order to secure my land.
What else can I do to get rid of these separatists?
And now my country is starting to look beautiful again, other than the fact that I just have this giant line that's going straight through the Balkans.
Okay, are there any provinces I can convert culture in?
Please don't. I think there's enough Norwegian culture in your country.
Nope.
Okay,
Culture is being converted.
The only provinces that I really convert culture are in the Greek island provinces and Anatolia, because I
can get. Wait a minute. How many Where's the how much Sami culture is there in the world?
I'm going to check. Let's see. It is 1, 2, 4 provinces. 4 provinces. Yep. amazing, isn't it?
Are you sure it's 4 provinces?
Yeah, it's 4 provinces, I checked.
Not for long.
3 provinces. Really, you're... Oh no, you're genociding the Sami people.
The Sami people won't live forever.
By the way, you do know that's what Finland calls itself. They call the Finnish people call themselves Suomi, even though that they're Finnish.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Well, I guess I have that to work on.
Sweden is dealing with... Sweden is losing to a 6-stack rebel.
Oh, by the way, I just can't wait to see Hungary basically just disappear because they don't have an army anymore. I actually destroyed every single army that they had.
Wait, do provinces have separatism 10 years after you take them, after you annex them?
Depends on how much unrest you have. Also, I get to support a Florentine school. Yay. Up, there we go. Hungary's getting beaten up now, because Poland is also going after them now. And Croatia. After the big guy takes his bite out of the meal, the little guys take the leftovers. Which is basically what's happening right now. Isn't that just great? Let's see, where is the... What happened? Oh shit, the Varangian Guard disappeared. Well... No, do not split in half. You guys unite. The army unites.
What?
I'm just kind of splitting it in half. I'm remaking the Varangian Guard, because apparently the other Varangian Guard kind of died. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, now the Varangian... Look at Hungary. Hungary's just getting... He's getting his ass handed to him in these wars.
Yeah, that was what was meant to happen.
Yep, I take
Even
land.
Austria is attacking Hungary.
Yep. Even in history, their best friend is now killing them. That's beautiful.
Rip them indeed.
Let's see. I'm gonna click on Hungary real quick to see how many people. They're also at war with Bohemia, Provence, and Siena.
God, look at the size of the
And-
Naples.
Yeah, they have grown a lot, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, the Naples are huge.
And also they're allied with England and Croatia.
Yeah, the Naples are in a good position right now because they have land in France. They own most of Italy.
Southern Italy. They own
Just
all
a
of
s-
southern Italy.
Well, yeah, but they also have some land up in the north, if you look at it, like in middle and central
Yeah.
Italy. So they own a lot of Italy. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
they
to say.
do. Wait a minute. Bern's capital is now in Istria.
Heck.
Okay. Oh, wait a
Sweden-
minute. That's because Bern was taken by Alske.
Sweden is getting just utterly destroyed down there. Sweden.
Our influence
Rip you
over Norway has expired. Should we continue to influence them for another 12 months? This would cost us 83 ducats. And why not? I have that. I basically am throwing my money at people now. It is truly the Eastern Roman way. You throw money at your enemies and friends and pretty much everybody that you can. Just shower them with money. Cause you're so rich, you don't have anything, you don't know what to do with it. Finally, after a I see. But finally, after a very long and ruling time, the great nation of Norway has finally converted to the true Orthodox faith. Yep, and now, what? Yeah. Yeah, he also gained a little bit of land from a war with the Golden Horde, which now his name is even further down into Trillian Murmansk. And then I gained some land from doing the war with Croatia, just kind of cleaning up the Balkans. Then I kind of gotta clean up this one little enclave in my country, although it's allied to the Mamluks, Al Jazeera, and Damascus, which is kind of a very it's kind of a very scary combo. Kind of. It's mainly just the Mamluks, because the rest are just OPMs. Except for, well, actually no, this guy is an OPM. This guy has 2 provinces, but you kinda get what I'm talking about. No, France is gone.
I like how they have French separatists in the one area
that
France didn't own.
Yep. That's wonderful. Also, Hungary just
actually no way, it is Orleans, which France did own at one point. Gosh. Oh, and Lyon took back Brittany. Look at that.
I told you that at
Wait, how did they How did they take back Brittany? They don't have a coast, and they'd have to go through Castile, Navarra.
It wasn't them that got it back for them. It was someone else winning the war against France that gave them, you know, that gave Brittany back to Lyon. Yeah, and I won a war, getting 1 province, because I will not take the bullshit of having a 1-star general start beating my army by rolling 9s for 5 turns in a row. I will not take that. No. You guys are cancer. This is just cancer down here. I just gained all of Serbia again, so they're an OPM in Kiev, and Hungary was kind of eaten up by the neighboring nations, and now they are an OPM in Serbia. Actually, no, it's Bosnia, but
wait, who's the OPM?
It's Hungary.
Crap, Wallachia did retaliate.
They really did, but now they have Transylvanian separatists and Hungarian separatists.
Rip the OPM Hungary.
Yeah, because as soon as that peace deal is going over, I'm just gonna wreck that 1 province.
Hey, I'm gonna turn my phone on and turn it back off. So, turn my phone off and then turn it back on. So give me a sec.
Okay.
It's like a semicircle. My font, at least it's normal.
Well, your font is just kind of. Your font is just kind of.
It's just like, instead of covering up as much of the country as we can, we just really like.
We just really like
here. We really like Kola.
We like Karelia and Murmansk. So we're just gonna put it there. Well, for Egypt, it can't really decide where it wants its name, so it's just like, I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna go into a circle and hope that it works. And then
Egypt's
for me,
pretty big.
And then for me, it's focus on the Balkans.
So are the Mamluks.
Yeah, but the Mamluks
Can we just point out how
their
big
vassals.
Egypt and Mamluks are?
Yeah, well, the Mamluks just absorbed their vassals. Same thing with Egypt. All they did was absorb their vassals. They're pretty big, though.
They're still big.
The Mamluks used to own Egypt. Well, they were called the Baris at that point. But for some reason, they converted over to Mamluks.
Oh gosh, England's gonna colonize South America.
Oh no!
They also have the Cape Verde Islands.
No! English Brazil! No!
No, you're just like, no, we can't have this happening.
There's no tea in the area, it's worthless.
It's worthless to you, there's no tea.
Go home. Actually, I guess I could go to, I could colonize parts of Canada, because it's called Vinland. And as you know, the, the Greek people need ouzo in wine. By the way, I remembered now, ouzo is the Greek is a Greek alcoholic drink.
Huh.
Ouzo. You normally drink it using a tiny shot glass. Unlike wine where you would drink it in a cup. They both use it pretty equally.
I've explored as much as I can at the moment.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. Well, I probably need to start exploring, but I think I'll be able to manage exploring the new world, because with my armada of 48 ships, surely I can survive attrition.
Yeah, but range of attrition at the moment. When you're exploring the new world, you don't suffer attrition. Like
Really?
when it's on a mission, it doesn't suffer attrition.
Well, it is whenever you're just in open sea, like in the ocean. If you're just exploring coastline, then it isn't. Yep. What is this? Expiring Casus Belli. And what's this Casus Belli that you speak of? Oh, it's just probably something dumb like trade dispute. Never mind. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. We've kind of been doing this for a few days, so we're gonna move on to something else. So, well, just playing something else for a little bit.